Hello and welcome everyone to our video. In our today's video, we will see how to create a new customer. To create a customer, we have to go to the selling module and choose customer. Add customer. This is the quick form. In this form, we can create the customer using very few details. We will go in edit full form. Here first we have to give the name of the customer. The name of the customer need to be unique. Either it could be its name as a unique ID, or we can go in the selling settings and enable the number series for the customer. So the unique reference ID will be generated for individual customers. Here we will write the name of the customer. We can choose the type as a company or an individual. We can give the customer group as an institution, it is a government, commercial or non-profit. We can choose from here. We can create our own groups, customer groups also. We can also choose the territory from here. Other details such as mobile number, customer's bank account, if the customer is coming from the lead or opportunity, we can define over here. Allow sales order creation without sales order or without delivery note. If in the selling settings, if the delivery note required and sales order required options is configured as yes, so it can be override for the particular customer by allowing over here in the customer. For disabling the customer, you can choose the disable, and if the customer represent one of your own companies, then mark is as internal customer. You can select a default currency to be used for this customer, and similarly we can select the price list. For creating the addresses and contact, please watch our video on suppliers. In that we have in detail explained the full procedure to create the address and contact. In ERPNext, you need not to create a separate accounting ledger for each customer. By default, a unique ledger named as debtors is created. However, if you specifically need a separate ledger for a customer, first create the ledger under the account receivable in chart of accounts and then add it in the accounting section of the customer. Here we will add the row and we will define the account with it. A credit limit is the maximum amount of a credit you are willing to offer to a customer. However, user with a specific roles can be allowed to override the credit limits. Here there is an option to mark bypass sales order. It means for a specific customer, you can set the credit limit to be checked against the cumulative amount of the outstanding sales invoices and not for the sales order. In more information section, we could give more details about the customers. If you want to offer a loyalty program for the customers, then you can define over here. If you sell your products and services to the customer through a third party such as distributor, dealer, commission agent or reseller, you can set a sales partner in the customer itself and you can give the commission rate. Now in sales team section, one or more salesperson to manage the sales to the customer then can be added in this section. If multiple salesperson are involved, you can split the contribution among them. Make sure the sum of all salesperson's contributions equal to 100. Now we can save our customer. Thank you.